Hello and welcome to the HeliosBlog. My name is Helios here for another reaction video. Today, HasanAbi reacts to people calling their exes out. Let's get into it.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
To a stranger, or people call their ex to ask what went wrong. How about both? Let's start with the ex one.
Lover and ask what went wrong. Absolutely not.
I don't really talk to him that much anymore.
Wait. I don't talk to him that much anymore is a gigantic red flag. That means she keeps her exes around. What does that mean? That means the guy that she can cheat on you with is always in her back pocket. Girls like that are not girlfriends or wives.
With a lot of stuff that went down. Heart's beating fast.
This is not going to go well.
Horrible idea. Absolutely horrible.
Never do this, by the way. Never call an ex and ask what went wrong. In fact, never keep your ex's contact information. It's useless. Don't go rooting through the trash. Just move on to a new person. It's really not a big deal, guys. Sometimes relationships don't work out. That is okay.
Horrible idea. This will never be right.
Your exes.
I only have one.
Oh, green flag.
I haven't spoken to him since.
Wait. Could be a red flag, actually. If the girl says, I only have one ex, but... Now, guys, it gets tricky, okay? Some of these girls, when they say they're single, they're not actually single. So, let's say they're 18 to 23. What they actually do is they go sleep around with 50 chads, but they say they're single because they're in a situationship, and situationships are not relationships. That doesn't mean they're single. Okay? For girls in a situationship, she's not single. She's sleeping with Chad. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
Who's the one you're most nervous to call?
I have one that I call the one that got away.
Alpha Widow.
Why are they the one that got away?
He won't let me love him. It's the not reciprocated feelings.
Ah, yes, Alpha Widow.
That it's just that's the one I want.
We dated when I was maybe 19. I haven't talked to him in a long time, so we'll see if he answers.
Oh my god. If he answers, it's gonna be so weird. Because that was a secret. His parents are just very, very strict people.
That's not why you were a secret. He saw you weren't a wife and gave you that excuse so he could smash. That's not why. I'm sorry to say. Shitting time. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit all for notifications. Go to my Patreon and subscribe. Patreon.com/theheliosblog. Drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian R, and Tom M. Just click more underneath the video description. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. And shitting is done. Let's continue.
He would leave work to hang out with me. So, let's...
Hang out, quote unquote. Smash. Bedroom fun.
Hello?
Hey, Sig.
Hey.
I had to call an ex and ask what you think went wrong with our relationship. Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, I'd say the fact that I was moving away for school.
Yeah.
I think it was my visa situation, because if I had the opportunity to stay here, I think
By the way, guys, long distance relationships are not relationships. They don't work. Never, ever be in a long distance relationship. They don't work. She's just using you for the boyfriend behaviors like attention, validation, commitment, without giving anything that girlfriends have to do. she gets the benefit of being your girlfriend and you get nothing. Because men want bedroom fun and girls want attention, validation, commitment, stuff bought for them, security. So who's winning in a long distance relationship? Men or women? Simple as that.
We would be something else.
Yeah.
Do you know that I consider you, for me, the one that got away?
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I appreciate it.
Chad. Oh, thanks. Yeah, and like, no. Sorry, it's just hilarious for me. And look at her expression. She's like, oh my God, like, and it just makes her more attracted to the guy, right? So every future guy is going to get punished for what this guy did, right? For him not giving her the commitment, not being the boyfriend that she wanted, right?
Damn, that's kind of a big drop.
Do you ever think about me?
Yeah, I mean, you come up sometimes.
I love thinking about those memories. I love seeing the pictures.
Like the wedding we had gone to.
Yeah.
All that stuff and the road trip to Portland. And I don't regret any of it.
Do you still find me attractive?
Yes. Do you still find me attractive?
Of course.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I love that, of course. Okay. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention this. And actually, this call is a great example. This call is a great example of this. The idea that if your girl has her ex as a contact, he always stayed attracted to her. So what that means is at any point, bedroom fun could happen between the girl and the guy again. So you're always on eggshells. You're always unsure. And that's the point. She does that because she wants to hold that power over you, which is why we never get into relationships with girls that keep their exes around, with girls that have male friends and all of that. Because all it leads to is this disgusting situation could happen to you.
You still seeing that girl, the girl?
We had just broke up yesterday.
Ah.
I'm so sorry.
So, you know.
Would you ever consider getting back together?
I mean, like, yeah, we like met up again, like talked.
Oh, God.
I haven't dated anybody since.
Ah. Don't ever reveal that, by the way. But yeah, most men, that's most men's experience. Most men's experience is they get nothing. They don't get 1. They don't get 5. Most men get 0. And most men that get girls get more than one girl. That's the experience of men in general. So most men, the bottom 80% in women's eyes, they get 0. And the top 20 get all of that attention and bedroom fun. And again, so think about this. Your girl has her ex's contact in her phone. One day, you have an argument. She's like, let me call him up. And bam, she can cheat on you just like that. That's why one of the relationship rules is no male friends. You don't have your ex's number. You don't have your ex on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. None of that. No dating apps. None of that. And if she refuses, cool. Then we're not in a relationship. You can do whatever you want. But I'm not going to call you my girlfriend. I'm not going to give you the title. I'm not going to give you the commitment. I'm not going to give you the money, the attention. I'm not going to give you the validation. None of that. Because you don't deserve it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely would. You were lit.
Bad
Never
idea.
reveal that.
Bad idea.
Never
No,
reveal
don't
that.
do this. Don't ever do this. You will never recover. You will lose everything. You will be sad permanently. There is no end in sight. There is no positive outcome. Do not do this. Do not get back with your ex. The reason why you guys broke up is the reason why you're going to break up again.
That's true. That's exactly right. Exactly right. If you broke up once, you're going to break up again. It's true.
All the underlying problems will manifest once again.
That's right.
Don't get it twisted.
That's right.
Do not get it twisted, okay? You must go forwards, not backwards, just like what Obama said when he was talking about prosecuting war criminals from the prior administration, but instead about actually a positive thing and not what I just said, which was a negative thing that Obama did.
Yeah.
I would too.
Would you consider taking me on a date?
It could be arranged potentially. Huh?
Ah. Wait. She just told on herself. Look at that face. She just told on herself. This guy has never taken her on a date. She was just smash pals with this guy. Yeah. And he's the one that got away, you see? So, who do you want to be, guys? Do you want to be Beta Billy that gave her all this attention and validation and still you broke up? Or do you want to be Chad, like in this call? I mean, there it is. And also, you saw how suave he was, too. That's how it is, guys.
Alright, bye, Annie.
I think he's still into you.
Oh my God.
Call an ex-lover and ask what went wrong.
Here we go.
Bro, the producer is literally fucking gassing this shit up too. Seems like he's still into you. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing?
He's trying to destroy them, of course, for the entertainment of the viewer, because, you know, that's a fun thing to do.
Fucking demon? What's wrong with you?
Exactly. I agree.
What's wrong with you?
It is evil.
This is not gonna go well. Might just go straight to voicemail.
Hello?
Kiana, I have to ask you a question.
What?
Why didn't it work out between us?
Oh, I love the girl's tone. What? But by the way, if the girl's tone is like that, it's actually a good sign. Because a lot of the time, if a girl loves you, she also simultaneously hates you. And sometimes she even hates how much she loves you. That's quite common. Because again, girls never date perfect men. They only date fixer-uppers. They only date winners. Only.
Because you're full of shit.
Ah, he cheated on her.
Okay, do you care to go into that a little bit more?
You bit off more than you could chew. How about that one?
I did.
You talked a good one, and then when the follow-through came up, you were like, you know how the DJ scratches the record?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I saw when I looked at my bank account. It said skirt.
Ah, I see. So he started off by whining and dining, and then he changed it up on her.
That's it. I bit off more than I could chew. Good God. This girl wants how much money from me?
Why did things not work out between us?
Why do you still have my phone number?
Perfect. That's hilarious. Sorry, that's actually savage. Like, what a disaster. Oh my. Yeah. Oh my.
I didn't delete it.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Wow. That girl is so disrespectful. I don't even know what to say. So disrespectful.
What do you want to know my situation for? You trying to get back with me?
Look at that.
Some money, and I think I might be able to afford it.
Oh my God. That was fucking real, dude.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Bro, you did that for a fucking cut video. Okay? You just got daggered in the heart, like directly in the fucking chest, okay? For a fucking cut video. There is no amount of money. You couldn't make me do this at gunpoint.
This is it's very exploitative of people, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree entirely. But this is very funny, what this guy said. I came into some money. It sounds like... What does it sound like? It sounds like exchanging goods and services to me. I don't know. You let me know in the comments how it sounds like to you.
Okay? Actually, that's not true. There's plenty of exes that I could easily call up and ask. It'll be hella awkward though, but god damn, that dude was like, that was not on good terms. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
That's crazy.
To hang out with you.
Bro, what the fuck you talking about? You went canvassing with an ex? That's why I said like I have positive relationships with exes and negative ones.
I swear, if you were here in my face, I would punch.
Sure, bro. If someone pointed a gun at you, you wouldn't do it. Okay, bro.
Yeah. You see how much disrespect men have to endure in relationships, by the way? Just notice that undercurrent, that subtle undercurrent in a lot of these. The girls straight up do not respect the guy at all. They give him zero credit and zero respect. You see that? Notice that, guys.
I don't know if you know this, but it like gun to my head, I don't do it is not meant to be taken literally. Just like,
Indeed.
You know, when I say at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break and it's going to destroy you. Like, it's not actually going to destroy your life. You know what I mean? You could just watch the 6-second ad break, or you can just get gifted a sub if you're lucky, or buy a sub for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime.
Oh, he just threw in the ad there. Perfect.
That's just how language works.
Nice.
For those of you who don't know, you know what I mean? Gun to your head, do you sub? Doesn't mean like literally you have to subscribe or, you know, you have a gun to your head. Dynamic Chap 13, thank you for the 5. Get the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads. Here's the 1-minute ad break now.
Punch the shit out of you and then leave. Bye. Bye. Have a good life.
Perfect.
$700 date.
What? Okay. Guys, let me tell you something. If you have to go on a $700 date to go out with a girl, she is not that into you. Okay, guys? Please, for the love of God, never, ever go on a $700 date with a girl. God. I don't even know if I'd go on a $700 date now, today. No. Wow. No. That's too much. $700 spent in a year, maybe. In one date? How exploitative is this? Again, you see, guys, if you're a beta male, you gotta pay $700 on the date and she'll treat you like that. Just keep that in mind, guys. Or you could be the top 20% working hard to be strong, competitive, successful man, and then you could buy a, you know, nothing and sleep on the first or second date, or, you know, fries at McDonald's.
Call an ex-lover and say what went.
Toxic Death 91, thank you for the 5. Get the subs.
Oh, wow. See, I'll call my ex-husband.
Oh, also, red flag. Also notice, girls of all shapes and sizes have exes. Notice that. Interesting to think about. Versus the guys, look at how they get treated if they're all shapes and sizes. Just keep that one in mind too.
He was my high school sweetheart. We have 2 kids.
No big deal. I divorced him and I'm a single mom.
Hello.
What's up?
Where are you at? I think you at work?
I'm at work.
I want to get your take on what went wrong with us.
We grew apart.
I'm at work. Shush, Jordan. Thank you for the 5. Get the subs.
You know, me going into the military, there was like a big change in between both our worlds that I don't think either one of us kind of talked about. And
Wow, this guy went into the military and did the exact opposite of what every motherfucker that goes into the military does, which is like immediately wife your girlfriend up. That's crazy.
it was one of those harder things to accept in our life, especially with having kids.
Do you still love me?
Of course, I'll always have love for you.
Have love for you. Which doesn't mean love you, by the way. Anyway. Sorry, it's just tragic, right? These girls that are supposed to be committed to their husbands and these marriages just being blown apart, and I'm just thinking about the children, right? So it goes, 2023, right?
Let's call an ex.
I don't have any of my ex's numbers on my phone. I usually delete them.
What about Facebook?
I wouldn't want to talk to that ex. It was a while ago, and I've changed a lot, and she's kind of a bitch now.
But knowing all of that, you could just like take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you know this person?
We met through church.
Ah, okay.
You nervous?
Yeah, I don't really talk to him that much anymore. Just
That
with a lot
much.
of stuff that went down.
Hey, so what do you think went wrong with our relationship?
You cheated?
Like,
And lied about it?
barely.
I personally don't think that either.
Okay, turns out I don't know if she was the bitch in that one. What the fuck?
Yeah. Again, guys, if you want to cheat, you gotta be the kind of guy that, you know, girls don't want to lose. Let's put it that way. Otherwise, second you cheat, she's out the door.
Bro, what? He said barely. What does that mean? You just cheated from the edge? Like, how does that work?
Neither of us cared about one another that much. We just wanted to do stuff that we shouldn't be doing. I don't think I ever had, like, romantic, emotional feelings.
Savage. By the way, that's Chad. Church Chad, but it's Chad. And she got with him knowing. Guys, make no mistake. She got with him knowing that that was his attitude. Look at her face. Look at how happy she is. Listen, so she's looking at the cameraman saying, listen to the audacity of this guy. That audacity is the reason why she was attracted to him in the first place. Guys.
See, I was the other way. See, I did like you, so.
I'm supposed to call an ex and ask what went wrong.
Okay, this is gonna be really hard to take. Are you ready for it?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super gay.
Ah.
I know. All right, I'll see you Sunday.
I never actually cheated.
Why does she think you cheated?
Okay. So, these girls that get with guys that are interested in guys, the reason why is because they're getting the boyfriend behaviors, but the guy doesn't want to sleep with them, so it's favored for them, right? But of course, these relationships are inherently unstable. So, because obviously the guys aren't interested in them, so they're going to leave and be with a guy. Logical.
I did try and cheat, or did try to cheat a few times, but
A few times, huh?
Oh my god! This guy's awesome. I take it back. This is hilarious, dude. That is so much worse. And he said a few times.
So the reason she was with this guy is because he cheated, or he could cheat, or he had the ability to cheat. Don't judge a book by its cover, I guess.
I feel like that's worse, dude. Because, like, you know why that's worse? Because as a girlfriend, okay, or just as a significant other, you have to literally, as a significant other, you notice two things in that equation, and that's in the aftermath of that, okay? One, your partner does not like you, does not care about you, does not respect you. And two, they fucking suck. They couldn't even, like they're a loser. They couldn't even successfully cheat.
Right.
That's so much worse. That's like almost worse than fucking successfully cheating, you know?
He's saying the guy wasn't even good enough that he didn't get caught.
What I mean, it's like, damn, you were with like a. No, actually, that's not worse. That's so much better because then you fucking break up with them and you feel good because they're such a cuck. Dog, you could not.
Well, no, it's actually the opposite, but it gives her the ammunition she needs to then tell everyone and ruin your reputation. Effectively.
Not get me to admit that if you locked me in Gitmo. Actually, if you were being tortured, you would probably admit that. You would admit a lot of things, actually. Technically, torture is not a successful method of truth extraction.
Which ex are you thinking of?
His name is Brent.
Ah.
I knew that he didn't want any more kids.
Ah. So cheating with the married guy.
I learned that that was important to me. It was hard being with him and his daughter sometimes because I felt like an outsider.
Right. That's exactly how men feel when they're with single mothers. But you as a girl, usually you don't have to pay for that kid. The man also has to pay with that kid. You get all the responsibility, zero authority, you feel like an outsider, and she treats oftentimes the dog better than you. And certainly she treats the kid better than you. Who has the face of the child that she slept with. That you get to now take care of. Congrats.
Heart's beating fast.
This is Brent.
Hey, Brent, it's Colleen.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I was wondering, in your words, what happened to end us?
I'm sorry, what happened to what?
What happened between us? Why did it end?
You caught me off guard with this.
I was such an idiot. So, I mean, yeah, my head was like in all kinds of places. And I think that damaged a lot of my relationships with friends and family and, you know, past partners. So,
yeah.
I think the down.
Okay. Anyway, guys, we're going to end the video there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit all for notifications. Go to my Patreon and subscribe, patreon.com/theheliosblog. Drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian O, and Tom M. Just click more in the video description. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to the end of the video. Really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.